Our minds are like icebergs. We see the tip, our conscious thoughts. But below the surface lies a vast, unseen world, the subconscious. This hidden realm is not dormant. It is alive, active, and constantly influencing us. We may not always be aware of it, but the subconscious is a powerful force shaping our lives. It's the unseen hand guiding our choices and actions. Think about it. Have you ever made a decision that seemed to come from nowhere, or felt a sudden wave of emotion you couldn't explain? These are glimpses into the workings of our subconscious. It's the whisper behind our thoughts, the feeling in our gut. We are more than just our conscious minds. We are a complex interplay of conscious and subconscious forces. Understanding this is key to understanding ourselves. By acknowledging the subconscious, we begin to see the full picture of who we are. The subconscious is like a river flowing beneath the surface. It carries with it the accumulated experiences of our lives, our beliefs, memories, and fears. All of this flows into our present moment, shaping our perceptions and reactions. Think of a time you met someone new. Instantly, you liked or disliked them. Why? Often it's the subconscious at work. It draws on past experiences, patterns, and learned associations to make snap judgments. This happens quickly, automatically, before our conscious mind can catch up. This isn't to say we're always at the mercy of our subconscious. We have free will, the ability to choose. However, the subconscious plays a significant role in framing our choices, influencing our preferences and reactions. It's the background hum of our minds, coloring our perceptions of the world. Understanding this influence is vital. It allows us to become more conscious of our automatic responses. We can start to question our assumptions, challenge our ingrained beliefs, and make more deliberate choices. Imagine trying to swim upstream against a strong current. It's exhausting, frustrating, and ultimately futile. The same is true when we resist our subconscious. Fighting against these deeply ingrained patterns only creates internal conflict and tension. Acceptance is key. This doesn't mean we condone negative thoughts or behaviors stemming from our subconscious. Instead, it's about acknowledging those thoughts and feelings without judgment. We observe them, we learn from them, and we choose how to respond. When we resist our subconscious, we give it power. We become entangled in a struggle against ourselves. But when we accept it, we create space for understanding and growth. We stop fighting the current and start to flow with it, navigating life with greater awareness and agency. Flowing with the subconscious isn't about becoming passive or giving up control. It's about working with our inner world, not against it. Think of a skilled surfer riding a wave. They don't control the ocean, but they understand its power and move with it. Similarly, we can learn to ride the waves of our subconscious. We can become more attuned to its subtle cues, its whispers and nudges. This requires mindfulness, a conscious effort to pay attention to our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. Meditation, journaling, and therapy are all valuable tools for cultivating this awareness. They help us to step back from the constant chatter of our minds and observe our subconscious patterns with greater clarity. Through this process, we can begin to understand the why behind our reactions and make conscious choices that align with our values and aspirations. Think of your life as a film. You are the central character, but who is directing? One could argue that the subconscious plays a significant role in shaping the narrative of our lives. Our subconscious is a culmination of our past experiences, beliefs, and values. It acts as a filter through which we interpret the world, influencing our perceptions, decisions, and interactions. It subtly guides us towards certain experiences, relationships, and opportunities, often reflecting our deepest fears and desires. This doesn't mean we are powerless puppets in the hands of our subconscious. We have free will and the ability to make conscious choices. However, recognizing the influence of our inner director allows us to understand the motivations and patterns driving our actions. By becoming aware of our subconscious scripts, we can begin to rewrite them. We can challenge limiting beliefs, heal old wounds, and create a narrative that is more aligned with our authentic selves. Section 6. The scripts not set free will and the subconscious. Some might argue that acknowledging the subconscious undermines free will. If our choices are influenced by unseen forces, are we truly in control of our lives? The answer is both yes and no. We are not always consciously aware of the motivations behind our actions. The subconscious, with its intricate web of past experiences and ingrained patterns, plays a powerful role. However, this doesn't negate our free will, it simply illuminates its complexities. Imagine a screenwriter working on a film. They have a story to tell, characters to develop, and a specific vision in mind. However, the actors bring their own interpretations, nuances, and improvisations to the script. Similarly, our subconscious provides the blueprint, the underlying themes and patterns, but we, as conscious individuals, have the agency to interpret, adapt, and ultimately choose how we respond to those promptings. Free will exists in the space between stimulus and response. It's in the pause, the moment of reflection, where we can choose to align with or challenge our subconscious impulses. Section 7. The power of recognition. Tapping into inner wisdom, the subconscious is often viewed with suspicion, seen as a source of negativity or irrationality, but it's also a reservoir of creativity, intuition, and wisdom. It holds the key to unlocking our potential and living more fulfilling lives. Think of those aha moments, those flashes of insight that seem to come out of nowhere. These are often the subconscious breaking through, offering solutions and perspectives we hadn't considered before. By learning to listen to our inner voice, we tap into this wellspring of wisdom. This involves paying attention to our dreams, intuitions, and gut feelings, even when they defy logic or explanation. It's about trusting that our subconscious, with its vast storehouse of information, is trying to guide us towards our highest good. Of course, not every subconscious impulse is beneficial. Discernment is crucial. We must learn to differentiate between impulses that serve us and those that hold us back. This is where mindfulness, self-reflection, and a willingness to challenge our own beliefs come into play. Section 8. Harmony in the house. Aligning conscious and subconscious. The goal isn't to eradicate the subconscious or to surrender completely to its whims. It's about creating a harmonious relationship between the conscious and subconscious, a state of integration where both aspects of ourselves are working in unison. Imagine a house divided. The conscious mind is the homeowner, making plans and setting intentions. The subconscious is the unseen tenant, holding on to old habits and resisting change. Conflict is inevitable. But what if, instead of battling each other, they learn to communicate and cooperate? The homeowner could acknowledge the tenant's needs, while the tenant could become more open to new ways of living. This is the essence of integrating the subconscious. It's about creating a dialogue between our conscious desires and our subconscious programming. This involves recognizing and addressing limiting beliefs, healing past traumas, and consciously choosing thoughts and behaviors that align with our desired outcomes. When our conscious and subconscious minds are aligned, we experience a sense of inner peace and flow. We are no longer fighting ourselves, but moving through life with greater ease and purpose. Section 9. Embracing the mystery, a journey of self-discovery. The subconscious will always remain somewhat of a mystery. We can never fully grasp its depths or predict its every move, and that's okay. In fact, it's part of what makes us human. The journey of understanding our subconscious is not about achieving absolute control, but about cultivating a deeper relationship with ourselves. It's about acknowledging the unseen forces that shape our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's about embracing the complexity of our inner world with curiosity and compassion. This is a lifelong process, one that requires patience, self-reflection, and a willingness to confront our shadow selves. But the rewards are immeasurable. As we learn to navigate the depths of our subconscious, we unlock a world of potential and embark on a journey of true self-discovery.